everybody, welcome back. Today I wanna tell you how I stopped breastfeeding my baby. So the process was very simple. It took me
1 month of reducing the time that he was able to nurse and
one entire week of completely stopping and not breastfeeding my baby. So there are a few things that you need to know. My baby nursed on demand, maybe 4 to 5 times during the day and one time at night, which was usually at 5 in the morning. So one of the first things that I did was, instead of allowing him to nurse for 20 minutes, I allow him to be there for 15 minutes. So the first week was 15 minutes, the second week was 10 minutes. I started reducing the time every single day. So that helped. And another very important thing that helped me was telling him, done, the booby is done. He is just learning to speak right now. And I told him like, okay, booby's done. And he was like, done. And sometimes he started crying, and I told him, okay, let's read, let's play, or let's do whatever thing. So he kind of started understanding that when I told him done, it was done. So during the day was very easy to entertain him and do other things. So I didn't have a problem with it. The one that I have trouble was at 5 in the morning, because of course I was exhausted. I was tired. I didn't want to wake up again. So for me, the easy thing was nurse. He went back to sleep, and I did as well. So that was the one that took me like even strength to stop doing that. But that was just 1 week. So that was the first thing, just reducing the time that he was on the boob and telling him it's done. So the second thing that I did was replacing my breast milk or my boob pretty much for a hot or warm beverage. So usually I had troubles after or before bedtime. So after he showered, while I was changing the diaper, he always wanted to be on the boob, so it was kind of difficult. So what I did was warming up some milk, and while he was like desperate to nurse, I told him, no, just wait, and we are going to read while you are drinking. So I was describing him the things that we were going to do, and it took me a little while until he just calmed down. But as soon as I finished dressing him up, I told him, okay, here's your drink. He just grabbed it, started drinking it, and because he liked it, so he calmed down, and then we went to read. After reading, I sing a song. I kind of cuddle a little bit with him, and then I put him on the bed and he fell asleep. So the third day, he didn't ask for my boob anymore. He saw that we have the glass with the beverage there, and he just started pointing, and he was like, like he wants that instead of my boob. So that was super easy. Another thing that I want to tell you is that for that an entire month, I pretty much cover my breast completely. Like I stopped using even like t-shirts that show a little bit of skin, because he just got desperate. Like he just wanted the boobs. So I kind of started covering a little bit more, and that helped. So he stopped pulling. So basically, if he didn't see my breast, he didn't want them. So that helps. Now, the last week is the one that I completely stopped nursing during the day and night. And it was super simple. So instead of just reducing the time, I simply told him, no, the boob is done. So he started like desperate, like looking for them and trying to nurse. And I told him, no, the boob is done. Do you want to drink water? Do you want yogurt? Do you want an apple? Do you want to eat? So I offer him like snacks, food, whatever. Or I start just showing him games or going outside. I did whatever other thing instead of giving him the boob. So I think for me the most difficult one was 5 in the morning one. He was like crying a little bit more. So the first 3 nights, of course, he was crying. It's like booby. I had to like rock him and give him water, and I tell him like, oops, sorry baby, boob is done, it's done. And he will be like, done, and crying. It's like, yeah, sorry baby, it's done. But now he, after a week, he completely understood that he cannot nurse anymore, and it's easy. It is much easier for sure. So yeah, basically that's what I did. It has been a month and the baby is not asking for boob anymore. And yeah, that's what I did, and that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.